Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to Victoria 2. It is September 5th, 1848. We're seeing if we can peace out with these douche canoes. I think we should be able to pretty easily. Maybe. They would accept the offer. Oh, cool. I don't think I want to add a war goal of puppeting them. Because if I do... Tell you what, actually. If we go add to sphere instead. Can't do that. Okay, how about... I actually can't add any of these. I can only add humiliate, so I'll just leave that alone. That's so weird. Alright, so we'll negotiate an unequal treaty. They accepted it. Great. And then we can go the Affini Treaty Port. The 8 Bamaran tribe has long inhabited the small town of Ifni and the region surrounding it. They work in husbandry and trade, oh my throat, with Europeans in northern Morocco being intermediaries in the San-Saharan node. Ifni would serve as an excellent coaling station to Central and South Sahara. Okay, gain Ifni. Great, thanks. And so now I just wait for the rest of Morocco, I guess. I suppose. But yeah, now we just also fight the rest of Mexico. Pretty easy stuff. Access from the US. Yeah, how about you go piss off? That's what you can do, mate. Just gonna siege as much as possible from these sods. I hope this works. Hope so. The actual wars for Spanish control over Mexico-American War, 48%. Actually going very well for them. I would like to see if we can completely stop them taking control over as much as possible. I think that would be awesome. If we could actually puppet them and... Oh! Mexico gave up. Okay, they surrendered and they're in America's sphere. What? Why did they get to be in the sphere? That doesn't really make any sense. And they puppeted. Yes! They accepted to become a puppet of Spain. Piss off, America. Boom. Boom. Get out of here. Alright, we just basically made Spanish Mexico. And now we can do something very cool and make the Viceroyalty of New Spain. New Spain was our first 4 viceroyalties created in the Americas. It comprised Mexico, Central America, much southwestern and central United States, and Spanish Florida as well as the Philippines. Now that Spanish hegemony has been returned to New Spain, we should reorganize territory similar to the old viceroyalty, with the exception of the Caribbean islands. So we gain 5 prestige. Oh, a republic. That's weird. Mexico becomes a republic for some reason. And the Virreinato de Nueva España gains all the territory in there. And they become my puppet. This is a fantastic thing to do. Look at that. That's freaking beautiful. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. Okay. So that's just made us obscenely powerful. And now America is going to need to watch out. Because this country is now extremely strong. They are going to have the potential to make a lot of soldiers because it is cores. All of this is cores. So they are going to be able to make all of these states, and they're going to really slowly be able to just make things awesome. We do need to wait a little while, though, and see if we can do other great things. I just keep saving. I know there's the Colombia invasion that still needs to occur. For that, I will probably need to fight the bad men. Attack Otupikis. Why does the UK not want to do this with me? UK is so high relations. Let's do it. Let's just test and see if it'll happen. The Belize purchase. Decline. Okay, they don't want that. That's just fun. Alright, they don't want to do that. So we have all these forces. We have Mexico. We'll turn off the Belize purchase until we're feeling lucky. But we have a fantastic puppet now, which is really good. Our intellectual growth is doing really nicely. Our soldier growth is doing nicely. Yes, Greenland is indeed owned by the UK. Very cruel, very evil. Alliance author from the Netherlands. That is a spicy offer. I will accept your offer, my friend. Thank you. Very kind. Very kind indeed. Yeah. So we're slowly going to keep going up in that great power. contract, hopefully. And the next thing we need to do is fight Colombia, but we cannot do that for a little while, I believe, because I believe the event about to fire takes a little while, I think. So, if we were to want to attack America, unfortunately, we would have to just justify a straight war, which is a bit lame. Is it safe to say that in the way you are currently the strongest nation, asks Odin? No, the UK is 100% the strongest nation, and will be for the majority of the game. Oh, look! The UK colonized Oregon. They might go to war over that at some point. No, the UK is extremely strong for the majority of the game. But having this puppet makes me potentially powerful. And the reason it makes me potentially powerful is that eventually what's going to happen is I am going to get... Well, the puppet's going to grow. They're going to encourage soldiers. They're going to encourage education, hopefully. And they're also going to get my immigrants. And what's going to happen is they're going to start making their own military. They're already doing that. And it means for all of my wars, they fight them for me, which is so good. Workers' Committee. The workers in the state-run Workers' Committee in one of our provinces propose that all local workers get an extra day off each year. I am afraid I need the prestige, not your happiness. Sorry. Life is pain. So, we're still just kicking around. We have beaten back Morocco, which is great. And we're almost at 4% intellectuals. Iron and Blood, Zamboanga, whatever that means. Yeah, woo! Italian War of Independence. Oh! Oh! Okay, so we're going to turn off intellectuals here. Let's go to Pop. Valencia. You are the next. And that's going to help out a lot. Take a look at Leon Castile. So yes, it is still quite slow in terms of literacy gain. Castilla de Nueva is not really any better. But monthly change, 12%. What? That's crazy good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Now we gotta wait. Now we gotta wait and see what else happens. This is the thing playing Spain. There is a lot of waiting. Similar to France, really. But we have just basically created the Spanish Nueva España. And the US is now in a very precarious position because they are not very strong. Unfortunately, they have allied Colombia. So if I want to fight Colombia, I am going to have to fight them with Britain. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. We are stupid, stupid rich, which is great. Education is at a all-time high. We're doing really, really well. Jacobin rebels in Malaga, unfortunately, are causing some problems. Didn't realize I had Jacobin rebels brewing, but that's okay. We can now actually take our armies back because these guys are going to make the majority of the soldiers we're ever going to need. They are going to be able to build so many soldiers because they can recruit from all of these areas. Previously, if I just owned all this, I would not be able to recruit from it. So, because they would not be states and, you know, it wouldn't be the right thing. But now I can because these are mine. Ow, the attrition. Why you gotta hurt me so? Is there anywhere the attrition is not terrible? No, of course there isn't. Come on. Stop that. There we go. We will bring all these soldiers back home to go and fight the horrendous invader. Good, good, good. We're still leaving a small token force here, because we do want to make sure that there are some forces in Nueva España, so that they can fight back against the bad man. At least that's the goal. We shall see. Alright. I believe in a thing called love. Maybe. Alright, national focus. Excelente. We got romanticism, realism. There is also functionalism for the education efficiency. Yes, I'm going to get functionalism. I really do want education efficiency as soon as possible. Because at the moment, I do not... Oh. I have another one. Boom. Spanish Catalonia. What's that? You want to be an intellectual? There you go. Because at the moment, I am in trouble. I do not have industrialization set up. And I will not for a while. So let's take a look at my dudes. Invention of Balta Vilna. I don't care. So yeah, they're only 24% in Leon Castilla. This is the one I gotta wait for the most. So it's currently 24%. That's really high. I don't know why it's saying a monthly change of 10%. Oh, I think that's a 10% on that number. It should only be 2.4 because it doesn't seem to be going up. That's a little... Oh, okay. That's a little bit. Yeah, slowly but surely. So maybe 5 or 10 years, we'll get to the level we need. Castilla Nuevo is slowly improving as well. And being at 4% means it's going to be a lot more fast to do so. Okay, we're going to increase opinion to friendly. UK, woo! The Roman Revolution. Add the Roman Republic to the sphere of influence, and they require Roman Emilia Romagna. Whoa, shit. It's Venetian Revolution, the Italian War of Independence. Oh, damn. That's not good. I wasn't aware that was an option they could do. Get him, boys! Get him! No. Where's Van Halen? Where's Van Halen? I had a guy who had like the highest attack possible. I swear I had a Van Halen who had like 1 billion attack. No, he's not here anymore. Alright. Shall I speak defaults? Don't care. General Van Halen is dead. There he is, and he's dead. But why couldn't I select him earlier? Did the game know he was gonna die? What is it, scrap? Cool, so now we get to have an army here, which is great. We have intellectuals in Leon Castilla, so we can remove that focus there. And now we can start focusing on Spanish Andalusia. So we put intellectuals here as well. They actually already have a lot of intellectuals. Tell you what, let's actually get a little bit of capitalists. Let's get some capitalists. If we can have even slightly a little bit of capitalists, I think that'd be really good. Because it would mean that they would start to fund individual projects within the nation, which would be great. We have any other rebels that are brewing? Catalonian liberation? Absolutely not. Okay. Romagna, voting rights rescinded. Didn't seem like that worked, but the Roman Republic is still an independent nation. What the hell? That's awesome. France didn't gain any territory, though, which is a little weird. Who knows? So we just gotta wait for Colombia to be a potential. A potential fang. I believe we get the CB later on. So the problem is they're not actually making that many soldiers. They definitely could make more. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Why is no one becoming capitalists? Obviously you guys can, but what about your bureaucrat? Landowners. Oh, it's 23%. There we go. Come on. 7 capitalists. I have 7 capitalists. And now I have 6. Come on, capitalists. Get your shit together. You're allowed to do things. Yeah, investors can build stuff. Capitalists can build and open factories. 12? That's something. It's something, guys. It's a start. It's a start. Christiana sympathies. Okay. Alright. Take your time. Hurry up. Actionary, great. I think I'm wasting my time doing this. It's not the right time to encourage capitalists. People aren't rich or educated enough for this to make sense. Let's go back to Spanish Andalusia and encourage that intellectualism. Oh yeah. Still encouraging soldiery as well in Vasconia Aragon, which is great. It's going to make that a meeting of 3. They were conspiring. Just straight away, click that, get out of here. I don't want this. No, thank you. I really would like to be able to get Belize, but they just don't want to give it to me. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Life is a highway. I want to oppress it. I want to conquer it all night long. Will they let me? No. Oh, America. So America has lost the Northwest, which is actually a nice big chunk of pop, well, a potential pop for them. And I do have Spanish Nuevo, but it looks like they're not gonna... Oh no, they're building a few extra dudes. That's pretty good. Because when we fight Colombia, we are gonna have to do some things. Ooh, Colombia. What's this? The Argentine Civil War. Entre Ros against Argentina. Humiliate the Argentines. Colombian-Peruvian War of Honor to humiliate. Oh. So if we try to make a puppet out of them, I don't really want to deal with the infamy. I don't know if we can handle the infamy, guys. I really don't know if we can handle that infamy. Not sure if we can. Well, America didn't join them. This is the thing. America refused. So if we wanted to, we could try to puppet them. But literally, I cannot find any information anywhere about when or if I actually get a chance to invade them. It does not tell me. I don't think it's worth it for that infamy. I don't think it's worth it. It does seem dangerous, doesn't it? I don't know. Alright, that's me for this episode, guys. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, continue to be, and this is Victoria too. Bye-bye.